Excuse me, pillows. All right, let's do it. Happy 2026. We out here. We made it another year, you guys. Got some game. I mean, this isn't really a game deck, but it's a cool deck. Super cool. Check it out. It's cool. It's cool. I don't know what this is gonna be about. I'm kind of curious if I could do like a world thingy, world events. Come on. But I don't know how that would work. Like, I really don't know what the cards would mean. We can definitely try it. I mean, I just wouldn't post it if it ended up being stupid and nonsensical. I don't know. I mean, we'll let Spirit decide. Maybe I'll try that one after. It's not too late. But yeah, that's the Eldritch Overload deck. And we've got that Anime Tarot. I'm gonna use my deck. My gamer deck. Oh, we got reversals. And then I've got the magic deck, because that's been fun. See how that goes. And we'll just see what comes out. Spirit's the boss, so let Spirit decide. All right, Spurt. If we would be so privileged as to get a message for the collective, first read of the year, 2026, whatever you think needs to come out for everybody's highest and greatest good. Only taking reversals from my gamer deck. Otherwise, they will put them upright. But yeah, a message that is ready to come out that will be helpful for the collective. Please and thank you. All right. Let's do 4 cards for the top row. 4 cards. Whoop. Deck is very shiny. Temperance. Cool. I'm gonna flip this. It's all mixed up. All right, next card, Spirit. Top row. Just one, please. Thank you. The Three of Wands. Like a hair in my face. 2 more cards, please. 5 of Swords. The art is sick on this deck. The holographicness is kind of, I don't know, makes it harder to see the art, in my opinion. But for the artist's vision, you know. One more, please. And that is the 7 of Wands. Shiny. Okay, Temperance, 3 Wands, 5 of Swords, and 7 of Wands. Temperance. Bro is like mixing some potions or something. Sunrise. It's usually like ships coming in, waiting for ships to come in. Watching the sunrise. Somebody is not pleased. Got 2 people walking away from each other. 7 of Wands. And Rose ready for a fight. Okay. We'll alternate. Alright, magic deck. Can I get 5 cards, please, for the next row, Spirit? What's going on here? Like somebody balancing something out. Some sort of conflict. Just one at a time, please. Anything? Okay. Oh, that's 2. I don't know how you want me to take them. You're just going to keep giving me 2. Okay. We've got Celestial Flare. And Read the Bones. Celestial Flare. You were defeated the moment you declared your aggression. Interesting. Read the Bones. The dead know lessons the livings haven't learned. The livings? The living haven't learned. Should I switch them? I'm gonna switch them. Feels right. Read the Bones is like my, you know, I pulled it out because I thought it would be like a divination kind of thing. Temperance. Read the Bones. Target player sacrifices an attacking or blocking creature. You were defeated the moment you declared your aggression. Yeah. 5 Swords. There's no aggression happening in that card, but it seems kind of like assumed that it might have happened beforehand. And then the temperance, somebody concocting something, perhaps out of aggression, anger. All right, can I get one for this next little spot here, for the middle bit, tying these Three of Wands and the Five of Swords together. Rakshasa's secret. The voice of a Rakshasa is soft, its breath sweet, but every word is the murmur of madness. It's given gossip, lies, like a, not an enchantment, but like, I don't know, speaking a curse into somebody's ear or something. Somebody spilling the beans. Somebody spilling somebody else's beans. Hoping to do some damage. Might not have worked. Or maybe that was the goal, was to make somebody walk away. Whether or not these secrets were true, we will have to determine that coming up. Can I get one for the Five of Swords, Seven of Wands? Surge of righteousness. Though she stood alone, she struck with the force of an army. Interesting. Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. Surge of righteousness. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think these lies or secrets, spilling the beans, worked too good for whoever had that intention. Righteousness. Seven of Wands. Somebody is protected. Yeah. And then one for this edge bit over here, please, Spirit. Anthusa, Cetesian hero. The warriors she leads can rarely keep pace with her, and neither can the tales. Okay, somebody's a badass. That's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody people can't keep up with. Somebody who's protected. The force of an army. She is an army unto herself. Genders don't matter. I want to say she because both of these cards reference she pronouns. But yeah, somebody kind of impressive, if you ask me. Somebody potentially standing alone, but like the energy is not alone. She's not alone in the energy. Okay. Can we get 4 cards for the next row, please, Spirit? What's this temperance? Maybe somebody tried to read this person's fortune or something. Read the bones. All right. Next row, Spirit. 4 cards, please. 10 of discs, 10 of pentacles. I like that the celestial flare. It says you are defeated the moment you declared your aggression. And that's beneath the Temperance. So it's like, you know, level-headedness for sure. Ten of Pentacles is stability. It's possible that this person, you know, might have some psychic ability. They might read cards. They seem very stable, level-headed. Ten of Pentacles is pretty stable. Maybe they knew what was going on. Okay, next little slot here. Spirit, please. Oh. Prince of Discs. It's a Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady, more stability. It's underneath the Three of Wands, and this Three of Wands has, you know, growth. So, all right, next little slot here, Spirit. Please and thank you. No clumps, please. I don't like the clumps. Clumpy cards. Just going to like unstick the clumps. See if I can. Here, we'll shuffle it again just in case. Just in case. Nothing sly going on over here. Okay. This third spot for the third row, please, Spirit. That's 2. That's 2. They're sticking. Get like baby powder or something. Just like baby powder all the cards. Hopefully that will. I'm not doing that. This is one card. The Star. Surge of Righteousness. And then last one for this row, Spirit. Please and thank you. That's like 4 cards. Maybe I just suck at shuffling. Maybe that's it. Everybody knows the tarot shuffle except Jess. Sad. Listen. I learned how to shuffle Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's the kind of cards I... Queen of Cups. Okay. Just kind of a no-nonsense Queen of Cups. Star is healing. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. I mean, beneath this, this Queen of Cups is a force to be reckoned with. Her warriors can't keep up with her. People can't keep up with this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is also intuitive, so that would make sense if they are a card reader. But, like, empathetic, nurturing, that's a big old cup. The Star is healing. Prince of Discs. If this Prince of Discs represents another person, it's beneath the Three of Wands, which is that waiting for your ships to come in. So somebody might be waiting on somebody else to come in. Make sure it's not hooked on my mic. All right, let's do my deck. Let's do I can like do clarifiers with this. Can I get one on this? Read the bones. What is this kind of? Which way are we going with that? With the meaning kind of thing. Next Gen remake in reverse. Not good. I feel like somebody might have been trying to invade privacy with this. Celestial Flare. What is going on there with Temperance? 3 wands. 10 of discs. One for the Celestial Flare, please. Prequel. Something from the past. Ten of discs can also be a family card. So this might have had to do with somebody's family. Somebody's family is involved. Can I get one on the Temperance, please? Local co-op. Yeah. This particular Temperance card is given somebody concocting something. And with 10 of Pentacles and local co-op and prequel, it's kind of given a family affair. I told you to leave your situations at the door. Family drama. That's not fun. Can I get one on this 3 wands, please? So grab somebody and get your ass on the dance floor. 3 wands. Negative lag. That is also the divination card. Oh, I didn't show. I probably haven't shown any of these. Negative lag. It's my psychic card. So yeah, somebody, some family members, probably at least 3 family members, I think they knew something about this Queen of Cups. They thought they were going to maybe spread some lies, poison, put some poison in somebody's ear, in the hope of people walking away. And they've been kind of waiting for that to come in, waiting for that plan to bear fruit. And we do have the Star under here, though, so, and again, like, it's Queen of Cups with the force of an army. 7 of Wands, you know, protected. Ain't nothing to fuck with. Let's see, can I get one on this Rakshasa's Secret? What kind of lies or whispers were they spreading? Is that one? Boss battle in reverse. They repoed your PC. Totally legit, too. I didn't show that either. This is a boss battle card. In reverse, they repoed your PC. Might have said that this person has poor judgment. Can I get one more for that? Open world in reverse. You really like rail shooters. Not going anywhere. Poor judgment, not going anywhere. Rude. Can I get one on this Five of Swords, please? Character creator. One more on the Five of Swords, please. And one more and I'll flip it. Poison in reverse. Poison in reverse. Take that, villainous scheme. Okay. So yeah, I don't think these lies worked. Character creator in the upright and poison in reverse. Yeah. Those poison words did not do. They didn't do much. This Queen of Cups character is still moving forward and manifesting, creating their vision, being who they are meant to be, who they want to be. Can I get one on this surge of righteousness, please? That's two. Just one for now, please. Quest marker in reverse. Mini games won't progress the story. Though she stood alone, she struck with the force of an army. Quest marker in reverse. Might not be moving. Might not be making moves. Can I get one more on that? Crafting in reverse. This is why we have idle animations. This Queen of Cups isn't making any moves. Or it appears that way. Maybe it appears that way. The force of an army. I mean, I feel like this Queen of Cups might just be, you know, not making any big moves. That's kind of what I'm getting. Mini games, I mean, they might just be kind of enjoying their life. They're AFK, you know. Hobbies. Getting hobbies. And this force of an army is kind of given maybe spirit guides. Angels, ancestors. She's not the one fighting. She's enjoying herself. They're enjoying themselves. Healing. Can I get one on this Anthusa Citizen Hero? People can't keep up. She's not doing anything, but people still can't keep up. It's kind of funny. And dialogue options. Making choicements. Choices and judgment. I just combine those two words. Choicements. Read this one. A good conversation is the result of good judgment. Being able to hold attention for both emotion and context leads to more positive outcomes for all involved. If you're facing a decision, you likely already know the best answer. Queen of Cups. Above the Queen of Cups. I mean, love. Love is the answer. Always. This is the way. Okay. Let's pull these out of here. Not going anywhere. Making poor... They were saying that this person's making poor decisions. But that might be very wrong. Let's go back to the magic deck. Okay, so let's go down to this bottom row. What's up with this 10 of discs? Is this was just family, or was there money involved? Why would the family be like this? Couple cards for that, please. Why would your family be like this? It ain't right. Oran Reef Invoker. The world was not hostile to us. We were beneath its notice and presented no danger. Because they thought they'd get away with it? Thought nobody was paying attention? They didn't think that this person was a threat. Next little spot here, please, Spirit. Inspired charge. Impossible. How could they overwhelm us? We had barricades, war elephants, and they were barely a tenth of our number. They thought it was no threat. Okay, they thought there was no threat. They thought nobody was paying attention. This is nobody. All right, next little spot here, Spirit. This is fun. I think this is fun. Good time. Little middle bit, please. If possible. That's good. It's funny. I keep shuffling. Shoo-ba-doo-wop-bop-ba-doo-wop. Spirit's funny. Let's do it again. Maybe it's like static or something. This cleanliness of the cards. I'm gonna invent card powder. This one, please. That one. Hunger of the Howl Pack. Werewolves are an unholy mix of predator's instinct and a human's hatred. Interesting. Can I get one more there for that little spot? It's the tarot shuffle that I do not know how to do. Unless the cards are stuck together, I will do it to unstick them, but one more on this middle thingy, because I confuse. That's like 2. Please. Please, can I have some more? Just one though, just one more. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Ankle shanker. The stature of the fighter matters less than the depth of the cut. Ankle shanker. So I need to show you that. Yeah, that was the stature of the fighter. What is this? Unholy mix of predator's instinct and human's hatred. I mean, that's still giving me, you know, they bit off more than they can chew. They looked at this ankle shanker and thought they could fuck with them, fuck them up. Werewolves. Hunger of the Howl Pack. Maybe there's a coven involved. Maybe this family is part of a coven or a cult. And they've got a quota to fill, like that friggin' ghost ship guy. You guys remember Ghost Ship? They saw what they thought was an easy target, and they went for it. It was folly. Can I get one in between the Star and the Queen of Cups, please? Card powder. Write that down. Liev Decree. The Azorius have so many codes and statutes that you're always in violation of one of them. Divine law. That's given divine law. Not necessarily like you're always breaking a rule, but there's a lot of white in this card. Rules and statutes is given divine order. Between the Star and the Queen of Cups. This might be, this person works for God. Sup, homie? Yeah, that would explain the army at their back. They don't gotta do much. They're out here playing mini games, but they've got the divine at their back, so yeah, I wouldn't go up against that. I mentioned the cult coven thing. I don't see too much indicating magic. I mean, the read the bones is kind of given that, but I don't know. People who do magic, spell work, black magic, the bad stuff, do that kind of stuff, but like don't believe in God. I kind of want to laugh at that, because How are you going to believe in magic but not believe in, you know, the most, like the longest standing, I don't know, the one who created all of everything probably used magic to some degree, you know? Science isn't excluded just because, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I think it's silly if people do magic and they don't believe in God. Like, if you believe in magic, God is literally magic. So, if somebody works for God and you're deciding to do black magic on that person, who do you think is going to show up to serve your karma? I don't know. It's just something I think about. Can I get one more on this Queen of Cups? And then we can get advice. I don't know, this is kind of a fun story. It's just a fun story. Who knows? Try the throw thing like I did. Just one more spirit for this last one. Thank you. Gods willing. Honor the gods of Theros, and they will return the favor. I'm just saying. This Queen of Cups character works for God. We could be homies. That's all I'm gonna say. So, just, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I just pull cards and, you know, say what I think they mean. Let us. Alright. Since we're, you know, Spirit, do you have advice for, I don't know who this is for, but what can we tell the reader? Or, I keep doing that. I'm the reader. What does the viewer need to hear? Yeah. What's going on? One or two? That's one. It's the 5 of Potions, which is the 5 of Cups. It's like out in the cold. This is Spilt Milk card. The Knight of Potions, the Knight of Cups. And one more, please. The 8 of Potions. That's a lot of potions. 5 of Potions, 9 of Potions, 8 of Potions. These cards are so pretty. Spilled milk. So, let's see, what am I getting from this? 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Somebody walking away from being bummed out. They're taking their cup, they're getting the fuck out of there. Yeah, that might go rest. Somebody who's been studying, studying from that. But that's the Eight of Cups is, walking away. Might be walking away, leading with their cup, leading with their heart. I don't know if I hold that up very well, but yeah, get on your motorcycle and just, go get some rest. You've been working hard. Leave the drama, the party atmosphere. It's not for you, whoever this is for. Maybe move away from the drinks. Drinking can be bad, okay? Yeah, kind of weird. Is that what I'm getting here? I'm not confident in that. Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody followed their heart and now they're resting. They left the drama, the party scene, ran off with their cup. And now they're resting. They're playing mini games. So I'm gonna pull one of these just for fun. I like pulling cards. Can you confirm or deny that I was getting this last bit right? Help me out here. I feel inept. Character skin, which is a Seven of Cups, basically. Fast travel. Look, another motorcycle. Look, this person's on a motorcycle. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Go do your thing. Find your scene. Find the scene. There's two very different, you can be out partying or you can be at home studying. But either way, move towards, what fills you up, what fills up your cup or your potion, whatever. Okay, I'm leaving it there. It got weird at the end. I hope this helps. You guys have a good night. Happy New Year.